Gary McNeil and Carl King. London tonight is coming into this game with a 13-5 overall and 11-3 in the league. Tonight they're playing Big Walnut. As we get the pitch, Paul Davis, number 33, the center fielder, is the leadoff batter for London. A win tonight, and Davis lays down a bunt. And he's got some legs, and he beat it out. And Davis is on with a little bunt. The grass is just a little bit high there, Carl, and he laid it out. And Davis has got some wings. He's on first base. First batter on. He definitely had some wheels.
Better known as Eric Davis.
Eric Davis, better known as Eric Davis. He was cutting down through there. And we have Sean Kong, number 14, coming up to bat. He's a designated hitter for London. Like I was saying, if London wins tonight and Lakewood wins, London will tie for first place in the league. And there's the pitch. And we got strike one. Strike one call. And we got a steal. And he got a pickoff situation here.
Ball. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and the pitcher's called for a balk as Davis forced a balk. And we got a runner in scoring position already as Davis took off. We didn't get that, did we? We don't have enough cameras here, so some of this stuff you're not going to be able to see. We're going to do the best we can. We got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of area to cover here. And Davis took off, and the pitcher was going through his motion, and he turned around the balk and called for the balk. Runner on second. Colin batting. There's the pitch, and strike two.
Get up in there.
Strike two. The officials for tonight's game are the plate umpires Tracy Moulter, and Dave Parson is the base umpire. And there's the pitch, and we got a 2-1 count. As Colin is looking. Top of the first. London is playing at home, but they are the visitors tonight. The game was scheduled to be played at Big Walnut. And we got a high fly to left field, and it's caught. Tag up a second to throw to third, and he's in with standing up. Good slide, and he didn't stand up. He slid in.
This ain't radio, Gary. Get away with that.
Yeah, especially since you got the camera right on it.
Yeah.
So we got one out. Con gets an RBI out of it. High fly to left field. Taken. He knocked the run in, didn't he?
No, Eric just got the third. Or Davis just got the
Oh, he didn't get no run, did we?
No.
Oh, I wish I was on the radio now. Okay, that's blooper number one. There's the pitch as we got Corey Bennett, the shortstop, batting now, number 13. Corey's having a mighty fine year this year. Hey, and they got a line shot over second base for an easy single, and London scores. Bennett gets a single and an RBI all at the same time. And making the score 1-0, London leading with one out.
Come on, Ryan.
Can I count that score, Carl?
There you go.
Okay.
You already had it chalked up earlier.
We had it chalked up earlier. I hope we can pick up your voice, too. Okay, our next batter will be Ryan Peters, number 20. He's the third baseman. He picks up the calls from Booth. Booth kind of stays back out of the way, Carl. You ain't going to have no trouble getting this.
Yep, it's good.
Hey, and there's a throw to second. And I believe he's out of there.
Oh.
Bennett tried to steal. Did a Pete Rose slide there, Carl. Didn't quite make it. It's for out number 2. And we got 2 outs in top of the first, 1-0. London still at bat. Ryan Peters, third baseman, is at bat now. Bases are empty. Here's the pitch. And the pitcher for Big Walnut is Weatherby. Weatherby's got a long strike. Here goes the pitch, and a foul ball.
Imagine him sliding past a little sticky there.
You probably are.
Damn.
It is. The field is kind of damp. We've had some terrible weather here, as far as for baseball. And here's the pitch.
Oh.
And they get him swinging. Retires the side. Kind of reached for that ball. And London goes down in the first inning with a score of 1-0. London fielders, Jeremiah Marks is playing left field, and I believe we have Paul Davis in center field. In right field we have Carl Brill, and I believe we'll go to shortstop. That's Corey Bennett. Second baseman, Tyler Litchfield. First baseman is Jason Noble, and the third baseman is Ryan Peters. He has his back to us. Catching tonight is Dave Nagy, and the starting pitcher tonight is Matt Ruffner. And there you have the lineup for London. And once again, we have our plate ump is Tracy Moulter, and the base ump is Dave Parsons. London versus Big Walnut. The coaches for London, we got Doug Mosier, he's the assistant coach, and Ellis Booth, he's the head coach. As we go into the bottom of the first inning, London is leading right now with a run RBI by Corey Bennett. And let's see. Okay, now we go with number 14, Martin at bat for Big Walnut. Here comes the pitch. I believe we have pitching for London is Matt Ruffner. Okay, here's the windup and the pitch. And he's looking. And we get a strike out of that. We got a 1-1 count. Ruffner's right-handed pitcher. He comes off the mound pretty smooth. And he's looking. 2-1 count so far. And here comes the pitch. He's looking. I believe he called a ball. Got a 3-1 count now. As Martin is looking, Ruffner's got behind here early in the game. As the first batter has got a 3-1 count on him. And he threw one right down the pike here. Fouled over the dugout, right side dugout, toward the railroad tracks. I'll get it right here in a minute. And here comes the pitch. The wind up, the stretch, the pitch, boom. And it's high, and he walks the first batter. And no outs. Got Big Walnut has a runner on first, number 14 Martin. Number 6, your first baseman Johnson is coming up to bat now. He's getting the signals from the. Oh, you got to pick up them signals one of these times, Carl. I mean, he's going through some changes over here. I guess that's all part of the game. Ruffner stretches. He takes a look over to first and tries to pick off. Pickoff didn't look too strong. Throw didn't look too strong.
Good move.
Yeah, wasn't one of his better moves. Here's the throw, and it's a little high for ball 1. And they probably will take a lot of pictures to see where this Ruffner's coming from as far as his pitching skills go. Oh, I didn't get you, did I? Oh, and he stretches for one, reaches for one, and it got a runner advances to second base. Martin took a head-on slide into second. Pass ball. What's the matter, Carl? They get some burns out there on this slide. Yeah. Come up with a mouthful of mud. Number 6, Johnson, the first baseman, batting now. Hey, we got another foul ball up on the railroad tracks. And I believe we got about a 2-1 count. You have to help me with this count, Carl. And he's looking. No outs. 2-2. And here comes the pitch. Runner leads off second. And we got a little short blooper right back to the pitcher. Will he get him? No play. And they called it a foul ball. You can't see from here. And tell you what, Carl, a bunch like that, that grass is so high, it can work for you, and then it maybe could work against you. The catcher come out of there and made that play there, attempting to make that play. But he was smart enough to let the ball roll foul, which pushes Johnson back on second base. Thompson, number 6. Johnson, number 6, is at bat. Martin's on second. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. And we almost get the train. We'll wake up the train over there. And by the way, if you see some weird sights on this in this game, it's just our cameraman trying to get out of the way of a hot grounder or hot ball coming right back at him, because he's in a vulnerable spot there. And I'm saying a little prayer right now that no balls come this way. And a hot shot down third base, or down the shortstop, and it's a clean hit. Runners advance to third. We got runners on first and third. That was a clean shot right through the shortstop, between the shortstop and third baseman. And Johnson comes up with a single. Runners on first and third. As Matt Ruffner's taking the traditional stretch there. He's looking over his shoulder, calling for the signals. And here we go. Number 5 at bat, Thompson, the left fielder. And we got to throw to second. And he got him. And we got another play going here. And we got a double play on that. What do you think about that, Carl? That was kind of some dumb, well, I shouldn't say that. That was kind of unreal what happened there. But the catcher, who's the catcher? Let me see here. Catcher. Dave Nagy makes a perfect throw to second. And I believe Bennett took that throw. Bennett took the throw and made the tag, and then threw back to Nagy at home and picked off the runner stealing from third to home. So we got 2 outs and nobody on. And got Matt Ruffner out of a hot inning there. And it's a hot shot to third base. The grass slowed up, good throw to first, and he's out of there. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't exactly like that, but that's how it turned out, Carl. As we have a little huddle up here, we'll pick it up here for a second. And we go back to London. So at the bottom of at the end of 1 inning, to that double play, and London retired aside, we have number 17, Jason Noble at bat. And in the top of the second inning, London is leading 1-0. London was able to bail, and strike 2. London was able to bail Matt Ruffner out of a jam there. He had runners on first and third, but that inning's over. And we got a hot shot down over to third base, and it could go for extra innings, but I think they're going to hold him up. Jason Noble gets a single. Jason Noble singles this time. And the next batter up will be Carl Brill, followed by Dave Nagy. Carl Brill's the right fielder. And once again, I want to remind you that London is 11-3 in the league, 13-5 overall. And like I say, a win tonight can put London into a possible tie with first place with Bexley. And we got ball 1 as Brill's looking. Takes one looking. Ball 1. Coach Booth gives the signals. Just throw over to first to keep the runner clean. Keep him honest over there. Noble on first base. And here comes the pitch. Catcher Santioma for Big Walnut. He come out there pretty good. He's looking, and we got another situation to keep the runner honest. We have number 12, Carl Brill batting. And he takes one swinging. He's swinging. I think he picked up a fastball and it shot right by him. A little late. Okay, here comes the windup, the stretch, the pitch. And there's no go. I hear him saying no go. Don't go.
Some catcher don't throw the ball away.
Yeah, the catcher, he comes up out there like he's ready to throw. He's a little upset because, you know. And right down the old pike. And we got what kind of count we got here? 2-2. 2-2. The official out on the infield told me he'd give me the count too.
The other one says 3-2.
Uh-oh, he gave me the wrong count.
Okay.
It's 3-2, I guess.
Ooh.
Foul ball. 3-2 would be fist close, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I did pick that much up.
Yeah.
Somebody done told me to learn the rules.
I was wondering about that.
Man, this ain't my game, but I'm enjoying myself, and I hope that people's watching it. All right, we'll enjoy it. Here's a stretch. Look over the first, the pitch, and he's gone.
It's a walk.
Hey, he's gone anyway, so we got
3-2.
yeah, after that pitch. What, Carl, you're trying to start something.
That ball 4.
Oh boy, I can see me and Carl's going to go out of here a little bit because. Okay, Dave Nagy at bat. He's the catcher. Runner's got 2 men on. Runners on first and second. And Booth gives the signals. Santiago the pitcher. And the catcher. Santiago is the catcher. And the pitcher is Weatherby. Here comes the throw. And he's looking.
Brian, come here a minute. Brian, come on.
Dave Nagy, the catcher batting. Here we go. And that noise you hear in the background is the great train going through London. You got to have signals when that train goes by, or else be able to read lips, because you can't hear anything else. And the attempted pickoff, which looked like it might have been close from here. Keeping Brill honest over there at first. He dove in head first. Runners on first and second. Nagy's looking. And we got a fly ball to right field. Runners are tagging up. They're looking. Nobody goes. And I believe we got one out, don't we? Okay, next batter will be, like you said, Tyler Litchfield. Tyler Litchfield plays second base. Runners on first and second. And we're in the top of the second. Coach Booth is giving instructions to the runner on first. He's telling his runner to be ready for that one that gets away, so you can advance to third. This Booth's done a really pretty good job with these kids. Got a chance to tie for the league. And I believe this is his first year as head coach with this team anyway. I couldn't see the batter that time. I'm kind of blocked off, Carl. What we got? There, now Booth's out of my way. Here's a stretch. Runners on first and second. It's awful quiet around here. He's looking. He throws a high ball. Yeah, that sun finally come out. Maybe we get a little bit clearer picture. But the distance we got to shoot this, you're not going to get the best picture in the world, but we'll do the best we can. And here's the pitch. Ball inside.
Hey.
It looked like a changeup anyway, so I don't think it would have hurt him. But he did get out the way in big time fashion there. Little pimping move. And Tyler Litchfield, number 5. There's the throw.
Oh.
Strike. I'll get you a count here in a second.
They ain't giving
Got one down.
All right.
And we get another walk. So we got 3 people on now. Who we got? Tyler. Jeremiah Marks should be the next batter, left fielder. That's the young man you didn't know who it was out there in left field earlier. One thing about this game here, as you'll notice, is you don't have to be big like in football and basketball to really be effective in baseball. Football, you got to be pretty, the bigger and stronger you are, usually it helps an awful lot. Basketball, height means a lot, except for Muggsy Bogues, Spud Webb. Jeremiah Marks, he's the last batter, number 9, but 9th batter for London. He's left field. We got a lefty. Carl's getting ready to run. Maybe we can talk Booth and step out there. Strike 1. 1 out. Bases loaded. Jeremiah Marks at bat. I was watching him in warm-ups there, and I saw Jason Noble, I believe it was, take 1 out, and I think Nagy took 1 out in warm-ups. So they've got some kids on here that are capable of losing that ball. And we got a 1-1 count. The walk is a run, you're right. Jeremiah Marks. Good eye on Marks there. Count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. And I believe we have a 2-1. Ball inside. Thanks a lot. Help me out, Carl, because I can't see him when Booth gets in front of me. This Marks, the left-handed batter. Getting a good look at his face, probably. And he fouls one back over the backstop in the creek. And I believe that's, what's the football coach's name? Likes to dive in the creek? No, not Collier. Emmett. I believe Emmett is out there swimming around hunting for that ball. You go, boy. Here's the pitch. And he gets a shot to center field, and it's clean. He's going to score 2 runs and a possible 3. They had to hold up third. We got runners on first and third, and Marks comes up with a double. He scored 2 runs that time, which puts London up 3-0 in the top of the 2nd. That's a beautiful shot, Carl. Right, yeah, the number 9 hitter. Good shot right out between the right fielder and the center fielder to score 2 runs. And we go to top of the batting order with Paul Davis. Paul Davis, he bunted the first time. He bunted and got on the first time, Paul Davis did. And we still have runners on first and third. Litchfield's on third, and Jeremiah Marks on first. And I believe, what do you call a foul ball?
Down there, Jeremiah.
Kind of weak swing there. The ball looked like it was in the dirt, and we got a foul ball called off of it. Maybe he's trying to drag a bunt there. Squeeze his little squeeze play.
Yeah, got some speed.
Yeah, he can cook.
Hey, Liz, let's go down to the football field.
Of course, that's family.
Is it?
Yeah. Paul Davis. I didn't even know he played baseball.
He's a senior, isn't he?
I think so. I think he is a senior. I'll look at the card here in a minute. Okay, we got runners on first and third. Here comes a stretch. And we keep him on as first. Ooh, we got him.
He had him leaning the wrong way.
Yeah, he picked him off. Got 2 down. That was a perfect throw, and Jeremiah Marks tried to get back, and he laid the tag right on his hand before it hit the bag. That was a beautiful throw there. Well, that took my theory away that he's not getting it over there fast enough.
Yeah.
Pick-off play. Now we're looking this way. And we got, I believe it's a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Paul Davis at bat. And Litchfield takes the lead off. Oh, and he hits him right in the middle of the back.
Oh, watch the benches. Hold on to the, keep him in there.
Yeah, Carl said don't clear the benches yet. As Davis gets hit.
That's all he's got, Paul. Oh man, he hurt. Look at him. He's hurt.
He gets a base by getting hit by the ball.
Yeah, at least first base goes. Yeah, a trainer, he can check him out. He looks some pain,
Yeah, I tell you what, it tagged him pretty good.
Yeah.
As quick as he is, I couldn't believe he couldn't get out of the way. They have a little conference down there and checking him out. But we still have a runner on third. Now we also, once again, we have a runner on first and third. Sean Kahn, the DH, is up.
How many outs?
2 outs. And we got, like I say, we got 2 outs. London leading 3-0. Sean Kahn, designated hitter, number 14. He's batting now. Get a good look at this. Here's a throw, and he went for a low outside pitch. I'm calling low and outside. I'm way over here. I can't even see the plate, much less know where it went to. It looked good. Sounded good too. Excuse me. And here we go. There's a pitch, and it's high, and he's looking. We got a 1-1 count.
Waiting on Paul. Hey, Paul, he didn't hit your leg.
Paul Davis, he gets his little lead off. And there's the throw. And Sean loses one. Where's it at? It's at the center field, and it's caught 40 out. Out number 3, and retarded side. London picked up 2 runs. They go up 3-0 in the top of the second. As we pick up the scoreboards going into the bottom of the second, London's up 2-0. I didn't know they had that score over there, Carl. I don't have to keep the score now. Here's the pitch. Number 4 for Big Walnut. Martin, the third baseman's batting. And we got Mr. Noble, isn't it? Got Mr. Noble here, and you got a few comments or you want to say something about the game, you're more than welcome. They can hear you from right where you're at.
All right. What do you think about that first baseman, London?
And here's a shot down the shortstop. Shortstop comes up clean, Bennett to first, and he's out of there. He called him out, didn't he? And 1 up and 1 down. What do you think about that double play that London made there when they had the runners? That was awesome, wasn't it?
That was pretty. Couldn't have been any better. We got 3 outs on 2 pitches on that.
We sure did.
Double play, first pitch, and the second pitch was routine ground out.
And here comes the pitch, and number 8, where's that ball?
Crick ball. Maybe.
Number 8, Stachef is the batter. He's a DH, designated hitter, so obviously he can hit the ball. Usually that's what they're there for, isn't it? That'd be my thought.
Our coach is standing right in the way.
You gonna be all right?
All right, they just won't be able to see the banner.
We got a problem here with trying to film.
You got the best view in the house, Carl.
And we got another shot down third, between the third and the shortstop for a base hit.
That was a good attempt by the third baseman.
It was, wasn't it?
Ryan Peters, very good.
And the DH hit the ball.
As he's supposed to.
Right. As like you said, as he's supposed to.
That's his job.
Number 15 at bat, Santioma. He's the catcher. And once again, we're in the bottom of the second. Score 3-0, London. But pitch looked good from here. Matt Ruffner's doing a pretty good job of pitching so far. The team has bailed him out a couple times.
Umpire likes pitches a little low. Not that low. Oh,
yeah, like you said, you just said the umpire likes the pitch a little low, and
I didn't think that.
he called out a strike, so I believe that we got a 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
1-1 count. I lose the count from here trying to watch everything else.
Right.
And we got a 1-2 count. Runner on first. One out.
One out. Yep. Catchers are typically good hitters, so
we're going to find out what he can do here. That's a high ball. That one there looked like it might have been playing a little basketball with that one. Another few inches and we could have dunked it.
Get a good pitch, get a routine grounder, get a good double play, get out of the sun.
There's a throw, and that was low. What's he going to call that? He ain't moving.
Caught it ball.
So we ought to be getting pretty close to a full count.
Yeah, full count. 3-2.
3-2.
So
he don't put the hand fists up for a full count, does he?
He doesn't.
And we got. I didn't believe. Yeah, I didn't believe he said that. As
kind of surprised with that.
Ruffner tries to pick off at first, and runner gets back safe. Here's the pitch, and it's high, and we walk him. Number 15, walk.
2 on, 1 out. Let's see what we can get going here.
Got 2 runners on, 1 out. See if we can pull that same play we pulled a while ago.
That would be nice. That would be nice, definitely.
In the bottom of the second. And Ruffner. Hey, number 10. Ruffner smoked that ball through there. Number 10, Smith, the right fielder for Big Walnut, takes one swinging. Runners on first and second. Both runners are getting pretty good leadoffs. And a possible sacrifice bunt. Did it go out of bounds? Out of.
That goes foul.
All right, goes out of foul territory. I didn't call it out of bounds, Carl.
Well, basketball hanging over.
Yeah, really. He bunts foul down the first base line.
That was good thinking by Big Walnut.
Yeah, really, it's a
You can,
little sacrifice bunt there.
get him moved down into 90 feet away from a run. So.
And he didn't call that one. It looked like it was a little bit low. I believe we have a 2-1 count.
Right now, Matt's got to settle down and keep his
Get her
head.
off there. If that ball comes there, tear her fingers up. Now we got a 3-1 count. Left-handed batter.
Come on now. Let's go.
Here comes the pitch. Runners on first and second. Ruffner. It's high.
Got to get the pitch to move.
Got time there.
Nice move by Dave.
I was way off on the count that time. I also got an extra ball in this game.
Hey,
one that I don't know about.
You just never know anymore. That was smart by Dave coming out, and Dave Nagy coming out, trying to settle Matt Ruffner down a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's always a good move by the catcher.
Yeah.
Keep him under control.
Needs to bring his head down.
And bring the ball down there. You've got a little infield fly there.
There you go.
And Peters takes care of that one for out number 2. So we're still in pretty good shape.
Good call by the umps. Yeah, real good shape. 2 outs now. Any base.
2 outs. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the second.
Bottom of second, yeah.
And the batter just went up and did a couple Hail Marys there, so he's praying for this hit. 13. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Suiva, I believe it is, second baseman.
Good enough.
Yeah, and he hits the ball. And the Hail Marys work. Oh, routine out. Second baseman to the shortstop. Retires the side, and we have a tie, 3-0 score. Up here, top of the third, London leading 3-0. As number 13, Corey Bennett, shortstop, goes to bat. Trying to see what Corey cut last time he singled to left, I think. Here's the pitch, and it's
Inside.
this umpire. He's got a stretch on him there.
Yep.
He stays right, and he doesn't make no quick decisions. He thinks about what he saw before he says it. Here's a throw, and it's foul ball.
Actually, it takes too much time.
Yeah, makes you wonder what he's going to call.
Yeah. This is real good. We're now in the heart of the lineup. We're at the 3-4-5 lineup.
Right.
Start off the inning. See if we can produce some runs here.
Corey's capable of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I watched him in warm-ups, and he was knocking them to the fence when they were having batting practice.
He's a good power hitter when he gets a hold of one. No doubt about that. Just hasn't got a hold of one yet.
Here's a pitch. He almost got a hold of that one. It almost
the wrong way.
It almost got a hold of him. As Weatherby throws one waist high inside. Got Corey's attention. Here's a pitch, and it's high, and Corey takes a walk.
Which way's that flag blowing? Blowing out? Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of blowing diagonal from us.
Corey Bennett takes a walk. Where we at?
He went out to right field and might get it.
Next batter up will be Ryan Peters, number 20. He's a third baseman. He just takes his instruction from Booth. He's looking. Corey got thrown out at second the last time. And we're going to advance the runner on a pass pitch. And Lennon now has a no outs. Runner on second. Batter Ryan Peters.
It's good now because now it takes out of a double play.
Right. Eliminates automatic double play anyway.
Yeah.
A fundamental double play.
Yeah. If we have another one like what we had in that first inning.
After seeing that other double play. Oh, and he gets some wood on that ball.
And that is.
And it is to the fence, to the left field fence. And here goes Bennett. He's rounding. He's going to score.
Corey should be there, no problem.
And the throw is to the cutoff, and London scores a run. That was a beautiful hit there.
All that, he just got a single.
He, up at Olentangy, he hit one dead center. I say it was about 390.
Is that right? Peters, he's a pretty big kid. He's pretty solid.
He can get
I really liked him in basketball. He seemed like to be an all-around athlete. And we got Jason Noble. I believe that's your brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
He singled. He singled last time.
Yeah, 1 for 1. Got a good hit. Let's see what he can do now.
Okay, let me put Peters' hit down there. And I didn't get that count there.
It's 0-1.
Oh, I tell you what, this pitcher first baseman combination is pretty quick.
Has a very good move.
Yeah, and that first baseman, he lays that ball. He's quick with his hands.
Yep.
Look at that bird there.
What bird? Flying over our
Look
head?
at that. See that?
Yeah, a crane.
That's huge.
Got a big old crane flying over our head, and I hope he ain't busy. Go on, bird.
Be thankful elephants don't fly.
Oh, man. I hope y'all heard that. Carl said, be thankful elephants don't fly. And here is the pitch. Noble's looking.
Ooh, all right.
I didn't catch that.
Took it.
Got a 2-1 count.
Took it high across the chest. Good call by the ump.
Like you can see.
Hey, now I'm an umpire. I can see.
Yeah,
I can see everything.
Yeah, all right. They stick together.
That's right.
Oh, they got a high fly infield, straight up and down, right into the third baseman's hands for out number what?
Out number 1, 2. No, 1. It is 1. Corey scored.
1 out. And who was that? Peters? Noble.
Noble popped up. And he did not learn that from me.
I figured you was going to say that. And the next batter up is Carl Brill, the right fielder. Carl Watt got a walk the last time. And he gets some wood on the ball right down to the going for it. Oh, and it played. He's safe. Nobody's out.
Really let down on that one.
Second baseman bobbled the ball. And Lennon now has runners on first and second with 1 out in the top of the third. Batter now is David Nagy, the center. Center, catcher. Let me write this down.
Now we're falling into football.
No, that was basketball.
Well, football, basketball.
Yeah, it could be.
You can use it all.
Well, he's in the center of the field. Center of attention or something.
Center of attention.
Oh, boy. I'm going to have to get me a backup caller here and slide on out of this.
There's going to be a lot of blank spaces on the tape.
No, they ain't.
No sound.
All the bloopers will be there. Be full of bloopers. This Dave Nagy looks like a pretty stout kid. Is he a senior this year?
Yes, senior year, and he can get all of his weight behind it. It's it could be through the uprights down at the other end of the field.
I'm pretty sure I seen him take one out during the warm-ups when he was having batting practice. And
As long as it don't come this way.
must be ball one. Yeah, because big as he is, he put some wood on that ball. It's coming fast. As you can hear Booth in the background giving instructions, and he got a near pickoff. Man, that kid's got he's on it with that ball, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wish we knew. I wish I knew when they was going to do that, so we could just have a shot of that. You never know. And the wind up. Nagy's looking. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he takes a strike.
Man.
Good cut.
You faked him out on that.
Good solid cut, yeah. That pitch looked like it was a changeup. It sped up instead of slowing down. Got halfway in like Speedy Gonzalez. And here we go.
Got a 2-1 count.
Got a 2-1 count. Good eye by this
Hey guys, I got a
outside the fence umpire. He, by the way, he does umpire in the little leagues and does a heck of a job.
Hey, look.
Thanks.
Really appreciate your work.
Well, just I do it for the kids.
You mean you don't get paid?
Oh, I get paid.
Oh,
Well, I do it for the money
well,
too.
you give it.
You can't. I can't lie. I do it for the money
Man,
too.
going
But
for college, you know he wants the money.
all the money that I make umpiring goes towards schooling. And,
I heard that. And Nagy
I
walks.
do it for the kids too. I was once a kid playing for LABC too, so I know how it's like with them.
You do a good job. I'm so used to saying Jason, I can't remember your first name.
It's Adam.
Okay, that's right.
A lot of people seem to forget that. Keep calling me Jason.
You've been out of school a couple of years.
Yeah, if you get as old as you are, people forget you. And who we got up here? Number 5.
Tyler Litchfield.
Tyler Litchfield. He walked the last time. He's a second baseman. And once again, we are in the top of the 3rd. London's up. Did they score us? Yeah,
We
4
scored 1.
4-0 as we have a little conference at the mound.
1 out, bases
Serious
loaded.
discussion.
Yeah. This catcher's got going on out there and giving him the old 1-2-3. Now let's get it across the base now.
Tyler Litchfield.
Quit shucking and jiving and shove that ball across there. What'd you say?
Tyler, a very good solid hitter. He can he'll get a base hit in a hurry.
Okay. Got runners on first and second. And Big Booth kind of blocked me out there that time.
I think he called it a ball.
I appreciate your help immensely. Is that the right word? Is that a good word?
Glad to do it.
Hey. As Litchfield puts one over on the railroad tracks. And we're going to have another levy maybe just to buy baseballs.
A special fundraiser.
Yeah, for
baseballs.
baseballs.
This is a bad area.
We got a monstrous lead off of the second. Of course, the shortstop, everybody's playing in. They must be looking for a bunt on from this kid.
1 out, bases loaded. Yeah, you could be looking for a squeeze bunt.
The whole infield's playing in.
Tyler's pretty quick. He could put one down.
And he's going for a pop-up here. Looks like it might be in play as the first baseman makes the play.
Wind
Right on the fence.
had a little bit to do with that one.
Kind of think the wind brought it back in play.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, you might be right. There ain't no wind blowing.
There's a little bit.
You hear that call? You're in for trouble down here with us guys.
Make an excuse.
And Jeremiah Marks comes up to bat. He's a left fielder. He got a double last time.
I tell you, Jeremiah Marks has been a great asset to this team in the past couple of weeks. He Monday night against Grandview went 4 for 4.
Is that right?
With base hits that were much needed. Sophomore, yeah. He's been a great asset.
And he takes strike 1. And we got a 1-1 count.
Last Saturday at Cooper Stadium, he made an outstanding catch in left field. It was, he was in too far, and he just backpedaled and tripped and still made the catch.
I believe we have a 2-1 count. He sounds like he's a very good athlete. I don't really know him. I know the name Marks, but I know some other Markses, and I don't think he's from that family, but
he's a good athlete.
And he's got should like about a 3-1 count there, if my calcs are right.
Pitcher's a little rattled.
3-1. As the base ump gives me the call there, he told me he's going to do that, and we get a walk.
Good for the base ump to help.
Yeah, I told him most of the time I can't see the plate ump, so would he relay the calls to me, what the count is. So he's been doing it. I appreciate that. That happens to be Dave Parsons. The plate ump is Tracy Moulter. And we have bases loaded, don't we?
Yes.
And with Davis at bat, what kind of hitter is Davis?
A pretty solid hitter.
Is he?
He's very useful for bunting situations. He's an excellent bunter.
I noticed he laid down a beautiful bunt that
first time up.
First time up, and the grass kind of caught it just right. And
bunting grass, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect grass for bunting. Yeah, he's definitely one that can pull off a squeeze bunt. No doubt about that.
And we got ball 2. Catcher coming out there like Johnny Bench. Take the old one hopper and come up throwing.
I noticed in warm-ups for the game, this catcher is an excellent catcher. Stops a lot of good balls.
Keeps the ball in front of him. That's the main thing, is keep the ball in front of you.
That's right.
Up, there it goes.
Right as we speak.
Yeah, it rolls away. And we are in the top of the 3rd. London leading 4-2-1. 5?
5-0 now.
5-0. Okay, I missed one.
Hi, Eric.
Who else scored that I missed?
It was Corey, and then Ryan Peters walked in.
Okay. And bases are loaded.
Come on now.
It's getting a little quiet here. Everybody's thinking, and he walks another one.
Walk in the 6th run.
Brings us 6-0.
We're in business.
Yeah, if we get a couple more runs, it'd be a little comfortable here. As we have a little change up here, and I'm gonna go down, Carl. We have a new pitcher, and I don't have any paperwork on him, so I don't know who he is. Number 6. Let me see if he's. Uh-oh, we got a shot coming towards you, Carl. Hey, that would advance some runners. And who we got still batting is number 6. That's Johnson went in the pitch. He was the first baseman. He moved. Oh, they just changed positions. The pitcher went to first, and the first went to pitch. Number 14, Sean Kahn, still at bat. He gets a little wood on it, and there's a hot shot down to first base, and 2 runners are going to score. But I believe that everybody's safe. We just got runners running all kind of ways, Carl. How did Kahn get on first?
He beat the
throw.
He beat the first base.
And cleaned the bases, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Wasn't there 3 runners on?
No, they're still out there, Gary. There was Gary. There 2 of them came in.
How many? 2?
Yeah.
Almost clear.
Well, they got the same color uniforms.
Yeah, they do. At first, they were wearing their warm-up jackets coming down. I thought that was the same.
I thought it was another London team. So London now goes up 5-9. 5 and 3 is 8.
Go on, Corey, grunt!
8-0.
What's the mercy rule?
I don't know.
15 after 5. That's what I heard. I thought it was 10. But
well, maybe we'll get lucky and do that. You got another tape with you? Because we're going to run out of time.
A piece of tape, and we'll just have to put
Have to put it together, yeah.
Look at Eric.
Oh, he's really playing the pitcher.
Wait on it, Cobo. Wait on it.
And we got Corey Bennett batting. We got all shook up here. Corey walked the last time.
Oh,
And no, he singled the last time. He has his walk and a single.
Corey started us off this inning.
Nothing, Sean.
And takes one high.
Paul's amazing when he.
Did Kahn get on an error or what?
No.
Was it a hit?
I think it is a single.
I'm not sure.
Okay, and Kahn goes down swinging, strike it out.
I'm not too sure how you score down. I think a single.
I put single anyway. Bottom of the 3rd, London leading 8-0. Number 18, Is that 18?
I believe
16. 16. Yeah, that's first baseman now. Starting pitcher, he moved to first. And Weatherby is still weathering it out on the line, on the mound there. He got a called ball. As Weatherby, I didn't call him Weatherby on the mound. You know, that's Matt Ruffner on the mound. Weatherby is the pitcher on the other team, and he hits him. And Carl gets another blooper. And he got 2 attaboys from the coach. And the official's coming out to talk to the pitcher, or to give him a ball. What do you think he said, Carl? I say, boy, look here, boy. This is a batter, not a chicken. Okay. Maybe he did that because I said his name wrong. I called the wrong pitcher. Matt Ruffner, pitching for London. Number 14 at bat, Martin. He's a center fielder. He walked the last time.
All right, Gary, I'm impressed.
Hit.
Probably about like you naming
shut up.
the other team in basketball. Name.
Nobody knows anyway. And it's a shot to center field, and it's caught. Davis played that beautiful. Did you get that, Carl? And I believe we have 1 out.
very nice catch by Paul.
Beautiful catch by Paul Davis. You've probably seen a lot of these kids come. Oh no, you're not that old. I was gonna say you seen them come through the little league ranks.
Yep, I've through the O'Connell and Rennick.
Really?
So I'm coming in my 6th summer umpiring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen them come through the O'Connell and Rennick leagues, and very good athletes then as well. They
as Johnson takes a strike, looking. Johnson's a pitcher now. He was start out at first base. He's a pitcher. Last time up, he singled. And here's looking over his shoulder to first base. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
It's high and caught, controlled by Dave Nagy, the catcher. London hadn't made any changes yet. Here comes the pitch. And he got a little infield pop up there as Bennett calls for it. Out number 2. And like I said, the infield hasn't changed for London. We're still looking at Davis and Bennett, Peters, Noble, Brill, Nagy, Litchfield, and Marks.
Take the easy one.
It's a very solid lineup.
It seems to be right here. London in the bottom of the 3rd, they're leading 8-0. Number 5, the batter, Thompson, left fielder.
Oh.
He struck out the last time.
All 9 batters are very good hitters. They can be set up.
Over here last time, Ford.
You can,
Right by you last time, Ryan.
very good hitters.
And here's the pitch.
Oh.
And it's low.
Hey, come on.
And we're in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs. Big Walnut has a runner on first. And there's the pitch. It looked good from here. It must have been in or out. I think he called it ball.
A little outside.
Well, if we could have got on them bleachers in there, we could really seen everything, couldn't we?
We'll have a little more power zoom than I got.
Yeah, no. And here's the pitch. High and inside, and he walks in.
Ain't no good.
Now Matt's got to settle down.
Thompson walks.
Think it through. Keep his head in the game. The worst thing you can do is get your head out of the game.
You got that right.
Keep his head in it and relax and throw the ball. Don't aim, just throw, and he'll be okay. Let his fielders do the work.
Don't put pressure on yourself.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Because pressure will bite you. And he got to pop up back over the Carl thought that was
I
going.
thought that was coming in.
Back over the backstop.
You have to be on your guard all times when you're looking through a viewfinder.
You got that right. Oh, don't believe me. I won't tell you when it's coming your way. After it hits you right in the middle of the top of the head. No, really, I'm going to tell you. And the ball came back in. Oh, that was a good trick.
Coming with you, 20.
Number 4. Martin, second base. Third baseman. There's the pitch. Got runners on first and second.
Come on now.
As Ruffner throws a strike. Believe we got a strike 2 there, don't we? 2 outs. Bottom of the third. And the ball's in the dirt, and runners advance.
He's running to the ref. He was all running to the ref. Looked like they was dancing for the prize.
Yeah, did you catch at the problems this week, isn't it?
You gotta get a little practice. Yeah, that's right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah.
You got some practice in.
Got a little practice in.
And Martin, and not.
Come on now.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, a wild pitch.
Mercy.
Very close.
That's the first one I see him getting by, but about ready to take the ump's head off.
That was in back of that was in back of the batter, man. That's scary. You don't know which way to go.
I know it.
Drop down.
We're going to have to call Ruffner and say, Ruffner, the plate. Clean the plate off, ump. That's what the problem is. You can't see the plate.
Yeah, throw one over there,
And here's the wind up the pitch. And it wasn't a wind, it was a stretch.
That is going to stay in fair territory.
It's going to good. And we go out number 3. As we get out of that inning without any runs.
That's number 3. Jeremiah Marks made the catch.
Jeremiah Marks made a beautiful catch. Here we are live for London at bat, number 20, Ryan Peters. He has a single.
Off
Stay
the
back on it,
umpire.
Ryan. Wait on it, Ryan.
Those are no fun. Taking shots off the shin
Yeah, I know.
and off the mask. And
And number 6, Johnson, left-hander. He replaced Weatherby a while ago, and he's on the mound now. London has scored in every inning so far. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and 5 in the third.
All right.
And have held Big Walnut scoreless. We are now in the top of the 4th. Number 20, Ryan Peters,
Hey,
he's
Ryan, here
looking.
it is. Come on now. Wait on it.
He's taking the ball. I don't see the other ump. There he is.
Right one time, Ryan.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
awfully nice to be helpful out there. That's good to see.
Oh!
Woo! Come on, Ryan, swing.
What's the count there, umpire? Umpire Noble?
I've lost it.
3 and 2. 3 and 2. Full count.
The mental clicker is not.
And there goes another one to the railroad tracks. We got to have that fundraiser after all. Anybody wants to donate some baseballs? We use rubber coated or still using leather balls? What are we using now?
Leather, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. We need them drastically.
Hey, and he gets to walk as Peters walks.
Comes Jason Ogle.
Top of the 4th. Ryan Peters, the first batter, and he walks. Jason Noble's at bat. He's the first baseman. He's single the first time and pop up second time and walk the third. Nope, he didn't walk. Wrong purpose. Single and pop up.
Yeah, this is third.
Single and pop up. Oh, and he takes one on the toe. Is that going to be a hit batter?
I think he just got out of the way.
Oh, it tagged him.
Don't be quick.
No, it got him. They ain't giving it to him. He'll come home with a blister on that big toe. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
And we got a shot to right field, and it's out of. It's almost. It was in play. It looked like it was going to go over the
I
fence.
thought it was too.
Come on, Nob, get around on that.
We got a left-handed pitcher here, and he's looking right over first base very easily, but I don't think he's as quick as Weatherby was.
Weatherby had a terrific move.
He sure did. And Noble's still at bat. Runner on first. No outs. And a hot shot right down the middle. Is he going to be able to make a play?
Yeah, he got him at 2.
Yeah. These officials take their time making the call.
Which
is that good or bad?
Well, taking a little bit of time, you know, looking over, reviewing what happened in front of you. That's needed, but there's such thing as taking too long. That could get the coaches and fans uptight a little.
And also, a lot of times, I think if you call it right at the instant,
yeah,
you call it with some authority, you're not going to be judged too much.
Yeah.
And if tried, like I said, I didn't think he was going to get it over like the other pitcher did.
I tell you though, left-handed pitchers are very dangerous on that pickoff move at first, because they don't have to do any kind of a movement such as a right-hander has to turn around. They just wing it right over there.
And we got another ball to the railroad tracks.
Balls, please. Need balls.
That railroad track's eating up all the baseballs. If kids go out, did they send the team out there once in a while and hunt for balls?
I send a couple of the managers out sometimes. The dirty job of a manager.
And Noble's still up. Like I say, he had a single on the pop-up, and he strikes out this time. No, he didn't.
Brill up there now.
Where's Noble at?
He's on first.
He's at first base.
No, Brill's on first.
No.
Who's on second?
Brill.
Gotta get out of that.
Have to do anything without that, don't you?
Where am I at?
And stick to basketball.
You got that right.
It's Friday. What do you expect?
And I've been working ever since 4 o'clock this morning.
Weekends.
Hey, go ahead. That must be Brill, because Noble can't hit like that. Oh, to the fence.
But Noble.
Is Noble going to score? Oh, they're going to hold him up to third.
Which was very wise.
Yeah, he looked like he wasn't moving. Might be a little tired there.
He's not the fastest on the team. No doubt about that.
And Brill comes up with a double. Oh, Carl's talking about you.
That's okay.
And we have runners on second and third with Dave Nagy, the catcher, at bat. Nagy walked the last time. And we got a shot. The batter was called out. Evidently, he said he was out of the box. Now, explain that to me. Did he go step across the plate or backwards or what?
If you make contact with the ball while you're out of the batter's box, then you are called out. You have to remain in the batter's box.
He's not sure where he was at, I guess. Maybe he was trying to lean toward the first base and stepped out of the box.
You can't see something like that from here, but if it happened, that was a very good call by the umpire. Umpire's well aware of the situation.
As Tyler Litchfield comes up, and he got a walk the last time. And we are in the top of the fourth. 2 down, 8-0.
2 down, ball's hit anywhere, you got to be running.
Look at Noble.
Oh. Well, Noble's going to go like that because he knows that he can't back up and take a balk. So the ball's going to go to the catcher.
That's true, yeah.
As long as this catcher don't get quick and come up and throw him back at third.
That's true. So out.
And there's another ball for the railroad tracks.
As soon as the pitcher's in the windup, he can't do anything, like you said.
All right.
And you can go anywhere. You just hope the catcher
hope you can get back, yeah.
Catcher doesn't gun you.
Got an arm and put it on you. And
he's practically
he goes down
hands.
swinging. And we got number 8, Stachoff, the designated hitter. And he got a single last time.
First inning, they kept it scoreless.
It's this first inning we haven't scored. Like I say, we scored in every inning. We're in the bottom of the fourth. 8-0.
Oh, hit it twice.
We got a foul ball. As Carl said, he hit it twice. Now he's playing basketball. He dribbled the ball. Double dribble. And we got somebody up on the tracks because we're running out of balls. See the man on the tracks, Carl?
Again, please send balls. We need them.
And here's a shoot, a good shot there by, let me get the name right, Ruffner, Matt Ruffner. Lennon needs this win to give them a possible chance of tying for first place. Lakewood has to win tonight too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very important game going over at Lakewood and Bexley. We beat a very good Bexley team Wednesday night.
Yeah, I seen that in the paper. And here's the pitch, and the ball's coming right at you, Carl. I'll stop that. Number 8, Stayshaft. He's the batter, no outs.
What grade is Ruffner in?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. Hey.
Very young.
Like you say, this Ruffner's a sophomore. Is this a, no, this is a league game, isn't it?
Yes. They're in the
And the pickup by Peters at third. So who's playing first?
Jason Noble.
Okay, Jason Noble first for the easy out. I haven't seen these kids enough to know their faces.
Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't see that far anyway.
Oh, I can see his number, 17. Let me see if that's it. Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Number 15, Santioma.
Right.
Yep.
He's the center. The catcher. He walked the last time.
It looks like a center.
Hold over there.
Ooh,
yeah,
smoke, and like you said, his ump is liking him low,
Yep.
and that's where
As long as the ump stays
Ruffner
consistent
decided to do it. Yeah.
If it's consistently bad, then you still can't say anything.
Oh.
It's consistent.
And nobody else will have to worry about that. You can throw all the wild pitches you want as long as you get the man out before he leaves the base.
That's right.
And I said a mouthful then.
In a hurry.
In a hurry. People hear that and say, man, why don't you go do something else? You don't know what you're doing. He goes, well, you're right, I don't. Number 15, Santioma.
Right.
And he goes down swinging.
You guys still do a very good job, though.
We appreciate the comments. Send money.
I'm broke.
And the next batter up is Smith. I don't know what he did the last time. Evidently nobody's done too much. They haven't scored. And there goes another one to the creek. And Emmett is after that one too. He did a backflip that time to get it. You go, boy.
Wouldn't be too surprised.
I'm kidding, because he jumped in the creek after that football game.
Oh, yeah. That takes guts right there.
Yeah, especially as cold as it was. Another pop-up out of play. Was that on the inside?
Outside.
Who hit the fence?
Nagy.
And Nagy thinks he's playing football once again. He took out 3 panels of fence there. Is he going to college anywhere?
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to college. I'm not too sure where, though.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Football?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Either football or baseball. I'm sure. I'm sure he'll pitch.
He come back after that injury in football and really showed some things. I was missing him there quite a bit.
He's a good football. No doubt about it.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He thought it was it.
Number 10, Smith. Wasn't low enough.
Coming off the field.
Wasn't quite low enough for him, I guess.
Got the big riverfront behind us here.
Yeah.
Blowing the wind.
You hear it, don't you? And he gets him swinging, or looking. And 1, 2, 3, and London comes out of that. We got a no-hitter going here, don't we? It may not be a no-hitter, but no runs anyway.
Shutout.
Shut this down. We're in the top of the 5th. Jeremiah Marks is leadoff hitter. He's almost the same as the 1, 2, 3. He got a double and a walk so far. And he dribbles one foul down the third base line. A little late swing. I couldn't tell whether he was trying to bunt or what he was doing.
I think it just caught him inside. Swung and pitch came in high and inside and caught him right up by his hands off the bat. Kind of surprised.
Jeremiah Marks. Oh, and he's caught swinging.
Good cut.
Good fast pitch there. We got 0-2.
Gotta keep his head in it now. He's way in the hole.
Top of 5th, London leading 8-0.
Watch the ball come.
Here comes the pitch, and it's in the dirt. 1-2.
Where's the runner?
Yeah, where's the runner? What grade is this Mark's in? We got a lot of these kids coming back next year.
Also a sophomore.
Another sophomore.
I think we are losing 6 seniors, 5 or 6. So.
And we got a little short booper right in the left field, and it's in the hole. And
Nice little putt.
single by Marks.
Couldn't put it in a better spot.
Perfect poke, right? Just over the. Who went back after that? Shortstop?
Over the shortstop.
Over the shortstop in front of left fielder.
That's a single.
All day long.
Yep.
And we're top the batting order once again. Paul Davis.
This is what is
Paul has, he has a bunt, a base hit, and he got hit by one time.
So 2 for 2.
So he's 2 for 2 so far. No,
I don't think the
he got hit the second
I
time.
don't think that counts as an at bat. So.
It's a different type of hit, huh?
Yeah.
And the ball's in the dirt, and we got a steal going. The throw, is it going to be there? He missed him.
Yes.
And he's safe.
Very nice call.
Look at the catcher, Gary.
Huh? And a catcher took a shot there. And my memory doesn't fail me.
And the umpire doesn't fail you either.
Yeah, he gave it to me. That was good. That was great. And Davis at bat, like I say, he has a bunt, and he got hit one time.
Beautiful steal.
And he might come out, and he beat that one out. We got a single by Davis.
That was a great play there. Had him
Great.
coming and the third baseman.
Yep.
That was great. That was
Bunt
good.
steal, very.
By Paul Davis there. And some really quick foot there. As we got Con at bat, he's designated hitter, and he is, I believe he has 2 out in a single. Fly out in a single.
Designated hitter means a hitter.
Designated hitter means he's supposed to be able to hit.
That's right.
And these guys will not hesitate to throw the ball to first base. Number 6, Johnson, the pitcher.
Not as good as move as the one before. but
No.
Not a bad move at all.
The combination reversed here, and it's a little bit different. There goes Davis. He's making the move, and the throw was there.
Trying.
They cut him off.
They're looking for a run home.
Yeah, they cut him off, hoping for a steal home to a double steal. Yep.
And he was Peter Davis. He wasn't.
Davis was cooking. We have runners on second and third. Davis and Marks. On second and third is Con, the batter. Like I say, he's a DH. He's supposed to be able to hit, huh?
I hear he can pitch a little bit too.
They tell me he can pitch, but I haven't had a chance to see him. If he
Outstanding.
plays anything like his grandfather, he's not too good. Well, I guess I have to deal with Betty on that one, won't I?
Are we on?
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm in trouble. Betty, I'm sorry.
He's an excellent ball player.
Hey, and we got
I tell you, Sean Collins.
another one to the crick.
He's an excellent ball player in all the sports. Football, basketball.
Yeah, he's a
baseball,
competitor.
you name it.
He's a competitor.
He's an athlete, no doubt about it.
Okay, here comes the windup and the pitch. Runners on second and third. And a wild pitch, and we got a steal going. Marks is there. Or is he? And he called him out.
I tell you, that
Ball.
And a beautiful call by the umpire. Like I say, he was waiting to see if the catcher held onto the ball.
was,
And the reason this thing is going up and down so much is because we're running out of tape. Sean Conn still at bat. Runner was stowed out at home. 1 out. And we got another one out of play over the backstop. Top of the 5th. Runner on second. Con the batter.
Come on, Con.
And we got a shot back to where? I lost that ball. Over there
by the
visitors' dugout. And they just run out of baseballs. Would somebody please donate some baseballs. You know, I never realized how many balls it takes to play a baseball game down here.
Down here, yeah, you got.
There's no way to get a lot of them back.
The tracks. There's a cornfield beyond this tracks. You got the big river here, big London River.
Yeah. The sludge pud.
Yeah.
Number 14, Sean Kahn at bat.
It's nice tonight. It's not stinking.
Yeah, and here's the throw, and another one. Yep.
Surprising with the wind blowing.
We might be able to get that when I saw where it went. I'll run over and get it in a minute. Come on, Kahn, you got to lighten up. Put one out from the field.
Game be over by the time you come back.
Run out of balls. And here's the look, the throw, and a good shot right over the shortstop's head into the left field. And Davis is running and he's looking.
DHs are supposed to hit.
We got a single for Kahn.
Good poke.
That gives him 2 singles. We have 1 out, runners on first and third. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Davis is running across there looking to see where the ball is going.
It's quick enough.
He may have been able to score. I think your object is to get to that base as quick as you can. Now see, he's got pads on his elbows, so he must be planning on getting down and dirty. Okay, runners on second and first, and
he might have had him. I'm not too sure. That was
runners on first and third, and Kahn was pretty close to being thrown out that time. Looked like he touched him just the same time he tried to stomp on the bag. And we got a strike called on.
Of course, I'm not right there on the play. So.
Corey Bennett.
That can probably see about just as good as you can from over here. That's an awful lot of them to make him calls.
Some cases.
And here's a shot down third base, and it goes foul.
Very nice try by the third baseman, number 4, trying to get that one in fair territory.
Come on, Kobo!
Corey Bennett. Once again, we got runners on first and third. Corey Bennett at bat. He has a single and a walk.
That's a good shot right there.
And another single. Scores a run. And the runner holds up at second. Bennett.
Good situation with Ryan Peters coming up to the plate.
Yes. And Bennett's gone 3 for 3 so far with a single, a walk, and a single.
When he's on, he's on.
When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. What do you say? As Ryan Peters comes to bat, still 1 out. Top of the 5th. Runners on first and second. And Davis just scored that, huh?
It's either 9. Yeah, 9. 9-0.
9, yeah. 9-0. London, top of the 5th. And
All right, Ryan, just gotta wait.
Ryan takes one swing in there. And it's getting cold. Come on back out, son. Lord have mercy. Strike 2.
Come on, Ryan, take a cut.
And we're getting close to the 7th inning stretch. You guys gonna help me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? All right. 7th inning stretch right after this, guys.
I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay.
We're gonna get some singing lessons.
Yeah, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Is it Cracker Jacks?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Ain't had none of them for years. As Peters is, he gets some wood on that. Where's the ball? And it's foul ball. Foul ball. Over the left field. Okay, runners on second and third. Top of the 5th. London leading 9-0.
Oh!
And Peters goes down swinging.
It's a 2-out situation for Jason Noble.
And looks 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Jason Noble at bat.
He had this.
Noble comes up with a single and a pop-up.
He had a situation similar to this up at Olentangy and came through with a good base hit and scored both runs. So, see if he can get another one.
We'll take all we can get. I'd like to get about 10 runs this inning and end this game.
That'd be nice.
then we'll go out of here victorious real quick.
I tell you, we hold on to this, which I'm sure we will. It's a big win.
And it sounds like I'm trying to get the game over. I'm just trying to get a win.
That's right. That's what we need right now. More than anything, definitely.
As Noble takes a strike. Strike swinging.
Gotta keep his hands a little higher.
And he gets some wood on that one. It's deep in the right field, right center field, and it's caught.
Good shot, just a little too much.
And we got 2 outs.
3 outs.
3 outs. Hey, well, that mix-up messed up when that guy went down with that injury.
Umpire must have been wrong for
That was last inning, wasn't it? 14, the second baseman at bat. And he gets a little wood on it. It's coming right at you, Carl, and went right by you. And you wasn't going to get out of the way of that one. And we got strike 1 with a foul ball. And he wants us again. It's a high fly ball. Routine out to Corey Bennett. 1 out. Team Weatherby at bat. And he gets a good wood on that one. Good solid drive to right field, and it's easy out by Simmons, defensive replacement. On the ball right now as number 14 Martin comes to bat. He has a walk and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch from Ruffner. The defense is really playing some good ball, and there's another, and one of these is going to fall in somewhere. And that's a hit there for...
Hit a good one in the gap.
Good hit to the gap there. Okay, we got Johnson at bat, runner on first, bottom of the 5th. And looking for a pickoff. Ball was thrown kind of high there from Ruffner to Noble.
But there's a good first baseman there to stop him.
I heard that. Sounds like family.
You know it.
As Ruffner throws ball high. The wind up, the stretch, the pitch, here it comes, and it is high again. What is that, ball 2 or 3?
I believe it's 2. Got a 2-0 count on him now.
2-0 count. That comes directly from the official.
On the official book.
And a good shot down the first baseline. It should retard the side. And there was 2 outs. I thought there was 2 outs.
Yeah, that
is 3.
Yeah. I was wondering.
And retard the side.
I haven't learned to count.
We got Carl Brewer at bat. He has a walk and a double so far. And I believe I'm kind of blocked off by Booth, so you're going to have to watch from that side, and I'll watch around this corner of him. We'll get a count. And Brill gets wood on the ball again, and it's a good shot to the fence. It's going to the fence as Brill gets coming up with another double. And he's gone for 3.
Wise move.
Good move. Double for Carl Brill.
Very nice hit for Carl Brill.
Yay!
You know what he wanted to do?
Bunt?
No, he wanted to call a shot.
Now that's getting cool, ain't it? You know, they said that.
Yeah.
The coach said he wanted to go up and point to where he was going to hit the ball to.
A little bit of Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he's having a good night. And Dave Nagy, I believe, the catcher, is up now, number 19.
Yes.
He has a walk and a.
Come on, Nagy.
I'm not sure strikeout or put out. And we got time. There's Nagy. He's looking, got a runner on second. Brill just come up with a double. We're in the top of the 6th. No outs. Middle of the batting order. Hey, and a pounder down to shortstop. He comes up and can't pull up with him. Both runners are safe. I don't know if that is that an error or couldn't handle.
I think they go E6.
We'll give him an E.
Yeah, we'll give him an E. Now, if it was for us, we wouldn't.
We didn't score there yet.
It'd be just a routine screw up.
And Nagy. As Tyler Litchfield comes up, and he has a walk and a strikeout.
I'm feeling.
He do.
I'm feeling steal.
Carl says he's due, and official Nagy here says he's feeling steal. We got a runner on first and third. Top of the sixth.
Why not? There's a runner on third.
You're talking about Brill, though, right?
No, I'm talking about Nagy.
No, he ain't going to
Steal.
steal. That's a catcher.
And we got a little dispute here between the cameraman and the official.
There ain't no way.
Has Nagy got the wheels to steal?
No.
He's a catcher. He's been down back of that plate too long.
Yeah, his knees are stiff.
Heck yeah, mine's stiff.
Yeah, but you're old. And Litchfield's looking.
Come on, Litchfield.
He has a walk and a strikeout so far.
There he goes. Noble's right.
And like you said, there he goes.
What did I say?
And if they'd have been actually playing for it, he might have got him because the ball was there. Hey, and a steal by Nagy, as once again the official Noble is right. That's Adam Noble. Not by the way, his brother made that near blooper over there on first base just this last inning.
Oh.
Yes, that's my brother.
Got Sims coming out there.
And we still have Litchfield at bat.
Oh.
And a little pop up there, foul territory. That's when them kind of nearly break your fingers, isn't it? Looks like you hit that off the handle of the bat. And top of the sixth, runners on second and third. Runners looking to score, one in the dirt as we walk. Load the bases. Where's he at?
Bases loaded for Scott Sims coming into play.
Who?
Scott Sims.
Oh, he just went in the game, didn't he?
Yeah, 44. He's batting for, I'm not too sure. Simmons will be coming in.
Got Scott Sims at bat now. What's that number on him?
44.
Ain't that his football jersey?
Yeah. that was football.
Number 44, Scott Sims. Can Scott hit?
When he's been in, he's been off and on. He did get a home run up at Utica.
Is he coming in as a DH?
I'm not too sure where he's coming in.
I didn't see him come in the game. Hey, he takes a strike swinging.
He might come in.
Scott Sims, number 44. Bases loaded.
Get off of there, 19.
Got Brill, Noble, and Peters on base.
Come on, Nat, get down here.
No, we don't.
Nagy.
Nagy and Peters.
Oh.
And there's really no play there. That's a no play with bases loaded.
Can't be with, you can't run the first when you have...
When there's somebody occupying the base.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew that. Carl, you hear me? Shoot, don't tell me I don't know no rules. I know that one.
We went over the rules before the game.
Okay, and we got Troy Simmons
Nope, you called it.
come in.
You're all right, you called it.
Troy Simmons at bat. This is his first time to bat tonight. And the ball was low. Has the official changed his calling method? That ball looked like it was right knee high. 4th of July.
Could be.
Booth is telling everybody to come off. How many outs we got?
2 now.
2, I believe.
Maybe 1.
I gave him 2. Hey, and we got some wood on that ball. To the right field. Out of play. Out of play. Foul ball. Simmons punches one out to right field. Out of play. Runners on second and third and first. Full score. And we got a possible score here as Brill slides in and all the runners advance.
Yeah, you got 2 runners in scoring position for Simmons. If he can get a hold of one.
Runners on second and third. Like you said, Simmons hit means a run. And maybe 2.
Good solid.
We got Nagy over here in position where he can get the home. Pretty good shape. Oh, and we got some wood on that, and it's where is it at? Right in the hole between right and center, and we scored 2 more runs. 2 runs.
Solid hit by Troy.
Single.
You're on.
Okay.
2 RBIs.
I ain't saying wrong, did I? I'm trying. Folks don't understand. I'm trying to keep score and keep stats and tell lies, make it sound like the truth. Sean Kahn, he's up to designated hitter for this game. I'll get that out here in a minute.
DH.
As we got, yeah, that's better. DH.
DH for sure.
Easier to say.
The baseball fans know what we're talking about.
Yeah, and the ones who don't know, too bad.
Figure it out.
Hey, Simmons tried to get picked off. Hey, little.
Just about did.
If I had my other camera going, we'd have gave you a shot of that, but. And we got, I'm not sure how many outs we got. Here's the pitch, and it's coming right at you, Carl. That ball was smoking down that line, right at my cameraman. That was a perfect bank shot, wasn't it?
Cameraman just about
8 ball in the side pocket. I'm glad it was down there and not up here. Oh man, we'd had to give you a base on balls. A hit injured cameraman. All right, Con.
Ball over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
And Con's standing up there laughing. He's looking down here laughing at you, Carl. You got to tell him about that when you see him.
Surprised it didn't point.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming this way again, right down third base line. Third baseman makes the play, and it was a
good call. Very nice call.
And I don't understand that throw. And Troy smoking around these base paths.
Getting a third.
Troy safe, right?
Good. No, he's safe.
Very good.
It wasn't a forced play.
The base umpire, indeed.
Umpire done a good job on that. And we have number 13, Corey Bennett. He has a single, walking single.
Good shot, gonna turn 2.
And they're going for 2, but they don't quite make it. That's 2 outs for London.
Got the force, but...
and we picked up another run, which makes us 13-0. As it was Tyler, Ryan Peters comes to bat.
Ryan Peters, yes.
Ryan, I have him down for a single and a walk and a strikeout. That was Bennett. Here comes the pitch, and it's looked like a pitch out from here.
It did.
He didn't know I knew that he did call. Yeah.
Pitch out the wrong way.
Yeah, the wrong way pitch out. And there's a shot right down the old tube there.
Watch it, Ryan. Take your
As Ryan takes strike 1 call. Got a 1-1.
Good cut. Kind of turned his head a little.
Top of the 6th, 13-0.
Got to keep that head down.
Still got a shutout going. And I lost the ball. It's out of play, and I think we've lost the ball.
Need more balls.
Send more balls, please. And Ryan Peter, he's looking. Here comes the pitch, and he steps off the mound. And I'd like to remind you folks once again that we are having all kind of fundraisers for the Hartley Complex. And like I said before, bottom line is we need money. As Ryan Peters strokes one down to the shortstop, easy play to second, retires the side. Here we're at the bottom of the 6th, London leading 13-0. Number 5, Thompson at bat. And like I started to say before we ended that inning about the complex, bottom line is we need money. If you have any ideas on fundraisers or how to raise money or to get this thing in gear, we're needing quite a bit of money to get this track underway. We do have some fundraisers going. Look around to some of the officials and different people in town and get involved. This is a community thing and we need your help, and I'm asking everyone to stretch out and let's make this thing, make it possible, maybe by football season, maybe we can go on and be on a new field by then.
Yeah,
it'd be really nice.
It would be.
And we got a strike there by, is that Thompson? He has a walk, a strikeout and a walk.
Like you said, it's a community thing, and
right.
In order for it to work, we need the whole community to get into it, and that's, you're exactly right. It takes everybody. There
are some fundraisers going as a foul tip back. There are some fundraisers going right now there's a really good one going on that you people might want to check into, where you can donate money and also win money in the process. It's a game that we've put together, and so you ought to check around. And
I've seen it, and that's a brilliant idea. I tell you that.
And we got a fly ball to center field, and it's handled for out one. And I haven't been to too many of these games, but I heard some people saying something about some of the ladies who were in charge of the concession stuff. Maybe you want to elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, just take a minute to give a special thanks to Cheryl Kahn, Cheryl Noble, my mother, Gene Noble, my father, was also in it. They've done a lot with the concession stand for the home games, opening the concession stand, getting the hot dogs ready, buying chips and getting pop, and things. There's a pop-up.
And we got a pop-up here, not to cut you off or anything like that. And it's
quite okay.
The second baseman goes back and makes that play. Who is that?
Tyler Litchfield.
Tyler Litchfield makes that play for out number 2. Go ahead.
They've done a fantastic job, preparing food for everybody for these games, and just give a special thanks also to all the parents that donated money for that. That was very much appreciated, and a special thanks to them. Also to Dick and Sue Nagy, along with Cheryl Kahn and Cheryl Noble, for getting snacks for the kids on those long road trips.
On the away trips, yeah.
Yeah, and coming home, getting snacks ready for them. They had candy bars and chips and just about anything, all the goodies you can think of with juices and pop, and it really took a good effort out of all the parents with that, and I just felt that they all needed a special thanks for that. They did a wonderful job this year.
Yeah, and I'm sure they did, because they're pretty much involved in just about all the sports that that goes around, and once again, I want to thank them too for everything they've done. Really appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes it all come together.
That's right.
A team effort by families and parents and whatever.
Just like you said with Athletic Complex, it's a community that needs to come together on anything.
Right.
Anything and everything with that.
I was looking at the complex they have over Wooey as we get a pass ball on number 8. Stay Chef. He's a DH. I thought I was going to say food. You
got
did
the DH.
Yeah, DH.
You learn a new word.
Yeah, DH. Hey.
He learns every day.
And the DH gets a walk.
That one got blocked by the ump again.
As Coach Booth goes out and has a talk to his pitcher. Right now, Matt Ruffner's got a shutout going. And we are in the bottom of the 6th.
That was a much-needed talk, too. Just, once again, just settle the pitcher down, get him focused with what he's got to do.
And we got a pass ball.
No runners going.
What you got as a score, Gary?
I got a score of 13-0. What do they got over there?
They got the same?
They just changed it. They had 12. They changed it.
Yep, 13.
Yeah, they got 4 runs at last inning. London has scored in every inning except the 4th. They scored 1 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 5 in the 3rd, zip in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, and 4 in the 3rd, 4 in the 6th. And what we got here, we got to pitch out, keep the runner honest. Attempt to throw the runner off first, but keep the runner honest on first base. And we got number 15 at bat, Santioma. And he takes one swinging.
I also forgot to mention the Litchfields. They did a couple of games with the snacks too. I forgot to mention that.
That's great.
But if I left anybody out, I'm sorry. Just can't remember everybody.
Yeah, and it's so easy to do.
Yeah, I know.
And then you'll get home and say, "Oh man, I forgot the Joneses. They were there too."
Yeah, just
No, Art, he ain't here.
a great.
You remember Art Jones? Did you know Art Jones? Did you play for him?
No.
Football.
I didn't play for him.
Okay, Paul, where's the ball? We got to pop up to first baseman. He's going to make the play, and it's caught.
And falls down.
And Carl gets him a blooper. Hey. and retires the side.
He falls every game.
Live in the top of the 7th. Matt Ruffner has a no-hitter going here. London's at bat right now.
Come on, Noble, be ahead.
Noble's at bat. Who we got? What's he got going for him?
It's 1 for 3, I think.
Come on, Noble.
Noble has...
Hey, now, lay off.
Like you say, Noble's 1 for 3.
Be a hitter, Noble.
Yeah, do something, Noble.
We got his big brother here. The official.
Shorter but bigger brother.
That's the same Noble that done the dance down there on first earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets some wood on that ball and gets a hit out of it.
Hey, there you go.
Talk about him. You upset him.
That's
And Noble goes for a single.
I teach him well.
Oh, now he's going to take credit for it, Carl.
I don't teach him how to strike out.
Carl's going to take. Now he's going to take credit for it.
That's
He's a great little guy. Shut up.
That's all Jason Noble.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Sonny's he's a fan of all the sports.
Oh yeah. He's a great man. That was all Jason Noble right there. That was nothing of mine.
All right. We got runner on first, no outs. Top of the 7th, and
Brill's doubled the last 2 times.
got about 15 minutes of showtime left. Oh, and Brill's caught reaching. What'd you say Brill's done the last 2 times? He's walking 2 doubles. Got to walk in 2 doubles. Go, you go, Brill. Go, boy. Here's the shoot, and they were ready for him. Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's a little in jeopardy. He looked like he caught reaching for that ball. And here's the pitch, Brill, and he gets wood on it. And it's going to the right field, and it's...
That's going to be a ground rule double.
Fair ball.
A ground rule double.
Bounced over the fence, a ground rule double for Brill.
That's 3 doubles in a row.
We're back live, and who we got up to bat? Nagy?
Dave Nagy.
Dave Nagy. Runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Dave Nagy's due for 1.
What's he been doing so far? Let me see.
He's got that motion.
He's got a walk, a strikeout.
Hey.
And Carl's a little excited over this lead that Noble's taking. As long as the third baseman doesn't make any advances toward the bag, he's all right. Oh, and he got caught reaching.
Can't get caught by the pitcher, but sure can by the catcher.
Uh-huh. And we have a new pitcher. This is the 3rd pitcher for this game for Big Walnut. It is still Big Walnut, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. Haven't changed the name that I know of.
Well, the game seems like it's gone so long. How much time we got, Carl? And the pitch.
17 minutes.
Somewhere around there, right?
Somewhere around there, huh? And it seems like the game is slowing up. The sun is going down, and
It's getting cold.
the major part of the crowd is going home. And here's a club out to right field, and it's fair. And the runners advance, and Nagy's going to get a double out of it.
Like I
You
said,
go, boy.
Like I said before, Nagy was due for 1 today. Home team's got to have
Home
bat,
team's
last
got a
bat
chance.
too.
So it'd be the last day anyway.
Okay, and we got Litchfield at bat as Nagy comes up with a double. Like he said he was due, and he showed you how due he was.
Yep.
Duty, 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 do. You go, Nagy. That was good hit by Nagy.
Very solid.
Knocked in 2 runs, up the score to 15-0, and we still have a possible shutout here for Ruffner. You think the coach gonna let him go the whole 7?
I don't see why not. That got a shutout going already. You know, you've had a good game pitching. I mean,
Well, they've been playing good defense too.
oh yeah, the defense has definitely shown up today, and that's good news.
Tyler Litchfield has had 2 walks and a strikeout.
We need the
So,
defense going into the playoffs. So,
Yeah, definitely.
no doubt about that. Of course, we need the offense too, but if the defense lets down, then we're in trouble.
Good defense usually attributes to good offense.
That's right.
Because you come out of a good defense and, man, you're fired up, you're ready to go out there and hit that ball.
Yep. Exactly right.
Hey, a pretty pitch. Number 5, the best pitch he's thrown all night.
It's going to be pretty exciting getting
and he struck him out.
Playoff game here again. The last time we had a playoff game home was 2 years ago.
As Jeremiah Marks comes to bat, and Jeremiah has a double, a walk, and a single. So he's pretty clean at the plate there. Left-handed batter, runner on second, and he goes for a little
foul by the scoreboard.
Turn around and attempted bunt. Uh-oh. Somebody said they ain't never seen no bunt go over the backstop. And wouldn't you know it was one of the players that bunts all the time? Oh, yeah. Jeremiah Marks, the left fielder at bat. He moved over to another field. He started out at left. And Nagy's going to steal. You go, boy.
He's going to be there.
And I don't think he wants to slide either, because I seen him steal 2 bases and he hadn't slid yet.
He's not much.
Bullfrog Nagy, what's that mean?
I think they call him Jeremiah Marks Bullfrog.
Oh.
The old song, Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah was a bullfrog, okay.
Who's that by? 3 Dog Night?
2 dogs and a cat. I don't know.
Oh, well, I'm an oldies fan.
I don't know. I'm too, but I don't know that.
I love oldies music. I think it was 3 Dog
probably
Night.
Michael Jackson. And here we go. As we got a runner on third. None has scored 2 runs in this inning so far. 15-0. And we're getting a little silly over here because we're almost out of it. Oh, appeal to the.
He didn't go.
Appeal to the ump, and they called a strikeout. We got 2 down here.
He did get a base hit.
Single last time. He don't want to leave anybody on base if we can help it.
He's also a good solid hitter when he gets a hold of one.
Is he?
He can.
What grade is he in?
He's a senior.
He's a senior?
He's one of the 6 relievers.
He done got knocked out again. Let me turn this off. This is not his night. Bad, and the catcher took a solid shot to the mask that time. He's okay.
He's taking a couple.
He's been hit high and he's been hit low today.
And he's going to have a painful long trip.
Oh man, I would think so.
Everything left is a gut shot.
Okay, here we are. 2 outs. Simmons at bat. Nagy on third. And Simmons is looking. And he takes a walk. I heard a horn blow, so I got a feeling his parents are up there somewhere watching.
Yeah, right up there in the London Electric Supply parking lot.
Okay, runners on first and third, 2 outs. And we have, who's that at bat? 14.
Sean Kahn.
Sean Kahn. DH. You know what he's in there for? The designated hitter.
2 hit.
And Simmons sneaks back on. Yeah. He's awful small.
For what the catcher's gone through, he still gets it down there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Jeez.
This catcher, he's a machine. Oh, Paul Cross right at you.
Our cameraman almost takes another one.
And the cameraman's going to get killed down here. Hey, Con, that's the 2nd time. Wow. Yeah. You see where I'm at, don't you?
Coach Collier down there. NBC camera.
Yeah.
Would have taken that one.
Yeah, Collier says the NBC cameraman would have taken that one on the chin. I'm glad they're going to buy us a new tripod, Carl. They're beating that to death.
He must not like you people. Yeah.
Where'd that one go?
Popped up, foul territory. It's going to be out of play.
I was just asking the cameraman if he got the ball when that hot shot come down through here, and he told me I was crazy. He was doing good to get out of the way.
Go a little farther, Troy!
Wasn't quite looking for the ball.
That ball was doing some heavy smoking down here. And Sean Kahn gets some wood on it. Where was it going? And it's
to the wall.
To the wall. To the wall. And Simmons is going to score, and Kahn's going to come up with a triple out of it.
He's going to
He got him.
Yeah, he got him going for 3.
Run out of gas, boy.
Number 12. Who's number 12? I don't have him. Oh, that's their team. I don't have him on here.
I'm not too sure. Yep.
And we're in the bottom of the 7th. London leading 16-0. Wait a minute. It might be 17.
We've also got a new catcher behind the plate.
According to that, it's 17. 1.
Could, yes, 4, 8.
17.
10, yeah, 17. It's my college education counting there.
Very good. And we got
That's a pop up.
to.
Well, not easily, but and it's going to be dropped.
Come on!
I don't think anybody knew who wanted to take that ball.
It's kind of
It's getting dark. I got a feeling I wanted to even see it.
you take it, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's too fat for me. Sueva,
Got number
the second
25,
baseman.
Clark
at bat.
Tobin back there for catcher for us.
Tobin's in the game, and
And
we got a steal here. I guess they figured they'd try Clark since he's a new catcher in.
he's got a good looking arm too.
Yeah. Anybody else new in the game that we haven't
What
recognized?
else other, not that I can see. We have Tobin at catcher, Jason at Noble at first, Tyler Litchfield at second, Bennett at third, Bennett at short, Peters at third.
Lined up from the pitch from Ruffner. He has a no-hitter going, a shutout going here. Not a no-hitter, but a shutout.
And it is being threatened with the base runner at second.
Yeah, we got a runner second with 2 outs. Or no outs.
No outs.
8 minutes left on the tape.
8 minutes.
8 minutes left on the tape.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, and Mr. Nagy comes up and says hi to his mother.
This is not looking good for the shutout.
And we're looking for a 5-4-3 triple play by that official.
It would be nice.
And we got him swinging there. Strike one.
Got to save some time for those stats.
Hey, you got that right. Well, we're not worried about that. We just want to get the game in. Let's see who we got. Who is that? Number 16, I believe. Weatherby.
He started the game pitching.
Oh, and he's trying to get hit.
There's a pass to ball.
And we got runners on second and third now.
I believe you probably scored that. You probably scored a pass ball.
Pass ball.
Scored a wild pitch or not.
Either one. We got runners on second and third.
It all amounts to the same.
I think they're just trying to save face now to get us. They want to get a run, get on the board.
Mm-hmm. And
They don't want to go out of here with a shutout.
they're looking to do it. Good base hit here would.
And a pass pitch. Still looking for this shutout. We know outs. We're in the bottom of the 7th, 17-0. Runner on second and third, and no outs. Coach made some changes there in the game, and I think a lot of times when you change a catcher, that chemistry has to begin to work for it. It can really be a cohesive. And
There's a good shot.
a good shot to center field.
There'll be a
It's
sac.
caught, and we're going to
fly.
sacrifice run. Gets a run in.
And the shutout last year.
Well, there went Matt Ruffner's shutout. Took it clear down to the wire. We have 1 out. Runner on second. Number 14, Martin's at bat.
Down with the wire on this.
Martin has a walk and a strikeout.
That's should be the second out. No, it's going to go out of play.
And first baseman jumped the fence. And we're going to wind this thing down. And the pitch, and it's high ball. That's the first time I heard the umpire. I could hear that ball. Humbug. Number 14, Martin at bat. 17-1. Runner on second.
There you go.
And we got a
Come
strike.
on, guys, talk it up. Let's go. Chat.
Okay. Yeah, a little chatter out there, gang. Wake them up.
Go. They don't do that. There you go.
Yeah, and it got him swinging.
All right.
2 outs. Runner on third, on second. London leading 17-1. Bottom of the 7th.
Yeah.
And we got a strike call.
Hey, there we go.
Strike call.
1 down, 2 to go.
Somebody's going to turn the lights on here in a little bit.
Turn the light on that's out in center field.
Yeah, right. Blind the batter.
The only place I know of that has a light pole in the middle of center field. It's London.
And here's the pitch. And it's a shot.
That should be.
And it should be the game.
18 and ball game.
And that's the game. And
Beautiful play by Litchfield and Nova.
Yeah, and once again, London comes out victorious, which shoots their record up to 14-5 overall, 12-3 in the league. And with a little help from Lakewood tonight, we could end up with a tie for first place in the league this year. I want to wish these guys all the luck. They're getting ready to go into the tournament. I wish them all the luck in the world. And if Carl, you want to come around here?
Put stuff together?
Yeah, bring it all around here to me. This is Adam Noble with me, and it's Gary McNeil. I want you to know that, Adam, we really appreciate you being here. You look right at that camera and give him a little big cheese there.
I'm glad I could be here. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Like I said earlier, you guys do a fantastic job with this, and I enjoy watching you during football season and such. So I'm glad that I could be here and help you guys out a little bit.
And we appreciate you coming over and helping me out, and we'll definitely try to do this again sometime. And thanks a lot, Adam. This is Gary, Adam Noble, and Carl King saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya.